know how you expected to have a husband at a party like this with a personality like that.
Oh, congratulations. You and my father expressed the same concern.
If I were your old man, I'd be anxious to get you married off, too. I bet your thank you letters are perfunctory, your flower arrangements are uninspired, and your curtsy is an embarrassment.
Looks like you pegged me as well as I pegged you.
What must your mother think of you?
She doesn't think much about anything anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did she pass?
No, not exactly.
Mine did.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
I was little. I don't remember really. But she had a diamond just like yours. I saw it in a picture once. Yes, this is my mother.
What?
I'd like to leave her here. Can I pay for the next 5 years in a lump sum now so I don't have to think about her again? Oh, jeez. I'm sorry to interrupt, but we have to do the thing now? Where we do the things?
Oh, right. Please excuse me.
Of course. Sounds very important. Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Sugarman present their daughter, Miss Beatrice Elizabeth Sugarman, chaperoned by Mr. Quentin B. Creamerman. Clearing. Kerwin, look at that form. What precise, beautiful trot. Truly outstanding. A lovely lady.
Hello.
Right.
Oh. Excuse me. Don't you know it's rude to leave without saying goodbye to the host?
Why don't you come with me? It'll dispense with the need for goodbyes, thus eliminating my transgression.
Oh, you want me to leave my own party with you? The lowlife who wasn't even invited?
Yeah, but I suppose Daddy wouldn't like that, would he?
I'm reading.
Corbin Creamerman has come to call. He'd like to take you for a Sunday stroll.
I am not interested in Corbin Creamerman.
I don't give a damn where your interests lie. After the disappearing act you pulled at your own party, you're lucky I don't fill a jar with jellied beans and marry you off to the man who can closest estimate the amount.
Heavens!
Corbin Creamerman is willing to give you a second chance. He's downstairs waiting, and you will be civil to him. And the way they make non-dairy cream is by replacing the milk fat with vegetable oil. That's why it doesn't need refrigeration. Pretty nifty, huh?
Is that so?
Oh, geez, I'm boring you.
Not at all. I don't find you boring. Only the things you choose to talk about and the way in which you talk about them.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just get excited by food chemistry. You take something you thought you knew and then discover there's so much more to it than you could have possibly imagined. Like magic.
Oh?
My father is less enchanted. He says it's just squeezing money out of cow teats. I suppose that's true. But I got ideas too, and I feel I never get to be anything other than what he expects me to be. You know what that's like?
I do. You know, Corbin, it occurs to me that perhaps you and I aren't so...
Oh, dear!
Is that the only thing you can think of to say?
Nice! Yeah!
Beatrice, what are you doing here?
I had to look you up in the phone book. The number you gave me was to a pizza parlor in Brownsburg.
What? Are you sure?
Butterscotch, I'm pregnant.
Oh. Yeah, boy. Come on, Bopper, can you give us some privacy, please? Sure thing, Butterscotch. You take it easy. Are you certain it's mine?
Whose else could it be?
What do you want to do? Maybe you have a cousin who has a friend who knows a doctor who can take care of such inconveniences. I'm happy to do the gentlemanly thing and pay for the cab fare.
No, I can't.
Well, that doesn't leave us with very many options.
I'm a ruined woman.
But don't be hysterical. You're not ruined. It's a verifiable fact. You look more beautiful than ever.
Well, what do you know?
It was a pretty great night we had together, huh?
It was.
Say, did you ever hear the story of the couple who moved to California?
I can't say that I have.
Oh, it's a marvelous adventure. You see, they hardly knew each other, but they shared a certain sensitivity and a taste for the unknown. They were living in a one-horse town, so they headed west, towards a town that could accommodate 3 horses.
Oh, yes, I think I have heard this story. They got a small house in San Francisco, near the bookstore.
He got in good with Squirrel and Getty and his scurry,
He wrote his great American novel.
while his wife took care of the baby.
His wife? Oh. Well, I didn't hear about that part.
Well, if she'd have him. If a beautiful creature like herself could ever love an oaf like him.
I think she could.
Yeah.
And isn't that how the story goes?
I was blue constantly. You came along, cured my blue song. Nothing happened.
I got supplies.
Come on, come on, come on.
The baby's hungry.
I tried. He won't eat. I don't know what he wants.
Well, can you figure it out? If I don't sleep, how can I work to support you and the child? Let alone have energy left over to write.
Maybe if anyone wanted to pay you for anything you wrote, we'd be able to afford a nanny and a maid.
Well, if Squirrel and Getty and his horde of commie, liberal, Jew-loving rejects knew what good writing was, I'd be able to sell something.
Oh, so they're all wrong and you're right.
Ugh.
Why won't you just take that corner office job at Sugar?
You want me to work for your father and get paid for it like some sort of slave?
That is the opposite of slavery.
Is it?
Yes, it is. You have no facility for language. Oh, will you at long last be quiet?
You wanted that baby. Never forget that.
I need quiet. You worth all this. Well, you're not.
I'm not what?
Mommy's tired, Bojack. Tell me a story.
Once upon a time.
Quiet. Your father's home. How was work, darling?
Oh, terrible. Those fish do not like being canned.
Well, I burnt dinner again, but you can pick at the charred remains and delight me and your simple son with stories of your noble salt-of-the-earth co-workers like Eight-Finger Joe and sports team Steve. Before locking yourself in your study for the night and chip away at your never-ending goddamn novel. I'll clean up the kitchen and bathe our filthy child, and we'll just keep waltzing through this goddamn proletariat dream.
Maybe if the goddamn baby wasn't crying all the time, I could finish the goddamn novel.
I'm not a baby, I'm 6.
Yes, wah, gaga, goo, goo.
I'm forming sentences.
Oh, and I can? Everyone's a critic. I can see the headline now. Idiot son thinks dad's book is great, comma, son is idiot.
Idiot? Book is great.
I can't live like this.
I should have married Corbin Creamerman.
In the corner office with the company car, 6-figure salary and 4 weeks paid vacation. But if my novel becomes bad because I no longer remember what it's like to be working class, we'll know of whom to be blamed.
Oh. A little to the left, good. Double back. Hello. Henrietta, will you help me pack this? I want to bring it to my son.
Oh, that's so nice. I love a good painting. It's like without all the talking.
Jesus, what is that ghastly thing?
It belonged to father. I'm giving it to Bojack.
I never cared for the aesthetic arts. Self-defense. Art should be straightforward and utilitarian, like my novel.
I can't wait to read it. Books are fantastic. The words tell stories.
Henrietta, the painting.
Right away, Miss Horseman.
I shouldn't have to ask you twice. God gave you 2 ears and only the one mouth.
You could be nicer to her.
No one's ever nice to me. Why should I be nice?
Beatrice.
Just because the maid bats her little eyes at you and makes you fairly qualifying for conversation doesn't mean I'm so easy to do.
I don't know what you're insinuating.
Oh, I'm sure she makes you feel like a big, smart man. Never challenges you and thanks you for helping her study for nursing.
As a matter of fact, she is studying for it.
I know. I can hear your flirting through the wall when you're supposedly working on your novel. I bet you think she's falling in love with you. You sensitive, misunderstood artist. Won't she be disappointed?
I don't know why you don't just get a divorce already.
Oh, sure, that's the Hollywood way. We're out of mustard, let's get a divorce. I'm a little sad. Divorce? We've grown apart over the years, and our adult child has moved out of the house, and there's no reason for us to stay. and I'll be on my way.
Yeah, let's get you good and liquored up before you drive back up the coast. I got a date with Tanya Harding tonight. She was the good one, right? I always get them confused.
I heard your show was canceled.
3 years ago now. You're really on the
Never did me.
It's not instant, but
It would only depress me to watch you bumble around like that. All the sacrifices I made so that you could do this.
well, thanks for the painting. It'll be nice to have something that always reminds me of this conversation. Beatrice.
What?
I gummed things up.
Oh.
The girl went and got herself pregnant.
Oh, she got herself pregnant.
Can you talk to her? Just woman to woman. She wants to have the baby. I can't talk her out of it.
What do you want me to say?
I'm out of options, B. You think I enjoy groveling to my own wife hand in hand? If you weren't so neglectful in your wifely duties...
Don't you dare.
I'm sorry, what do you... I don't know what to do. Please, just... Please. This for me, please. I know you hate me, B. But please, just think of the poor girl.
You're fired, of course.
I'm so sorry, Mrs. Horseman. He was just so kind to me, and I felt so...
Let me guess. He said you reminded him of his dead mother.
He said she had hair like mine. He saw it in a picture once.
Do you really want this child?
I think so. It's a baby horse. My girl. I need help. I'm studying to be a nurse, and tuition keeps going up.
None of that is my fault.
If I can just finish school and get a job, it'll be okay.
And who's going to care for the baby while you work? Because God knows he won't. Don't do that. What does that solve? All right. We'll pay for your tuition. Yes. And you'll give the baby up for adoption. No. You think you want this, but you don't. Not like that. Or don't throw away your dreams for this child. Don't let that man poison your life the way he... You are going to finish your schooling and become a nurse. You'll be a man, and you'll have a family. But please believe
Let's
me,
go.
you don't want this. Please, Henrietta. You have to believe me. Please don't do what I do.
My baby. Where's my baby?
You did it, Henrietta.
No, please, don't. Stop. Stop. Why are you doing this?
Beatrice, remember what we say about crying? We're crying.
But Father, tell them not to ruin my thing.
Oh, darling, they have... That's business.
Hard part is over.
Wait, I want to hold her.
No, you'll get attached.
Wait,
All must be destroyed. Your own mother.
I need to hold her.
This is for your own.
But not my baby.
Yes, your baby. Let's go.
Let's go!
Best of luck. See you never.
Who is that?
Bye, Mom.
Bojack? But Bojack? Is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
What is this place?
This is where you live now.
No. Is it? No.
Mom.
Where are we, Bojack?
I just told you.
I don't understand. Where am I?
You're in Michigan.
Michigan?
Yeah, at the lake house.
I am?
And it's a warm summer night, and the fireflies are dancing in the sky, and your whole family is here, and they're telling you that everything is going to be all right.
Yes, that's right. What else?
The crickets are chirping, and the lake is still, and the night is full of stars.
I can see it. It's so clear. What are we doing here, Bojack?
We're sitting on the back porch, and we're listening to your brother play the piano, and we're eating ice cream. Vanilla ice cream.
Yes, that's right. Oh, it's all so marvelous.
Can you taste the ice cream, Mom?
Oh, Bojack. So delicious. Back in the 90s, I was in a bed. I got into this business because I love stories. They comfort us, they inspire us, they create a context for how we experience the world. But also you have to be careful, because if you spend a lot of time with stories, you start to believe that life is just stories. And it's not. It's life. It's life. And that's so sad, because there's so little time, and what are we doing with it?
Thank you. When Princess Carolyn told me we were pitching to whattimeisightRightNow.com, I was excited because in so many ways the story I'm about to tell is about time. And it's about time this story was told. Ooh. It's about Detective John Hope, a man from another time. Now he finds himself in a new time.
I'm sorry. Did you say nukes time?
No, new time.
Oh, so it's not like a time full of nukes?
No.
Unless you want it to be a time full of nukes.
No.
Bojack.
Okay, he finds himself in a time he doesn't understand.
Don't call this number again. Wait, I just... My mother, she's senile, and she was drugging the coffee. That's why...
Let's
I
go!
wanted you to know that none of this was Hollyhock's fault. Goodbye,
Let's
Bojack.
go!
A time in which he is alone. Perhaps all this time he's been alone.
Except for nukes, right?
Yeah, except for the nukes.
Bojack.
And then it dawns on him his partner isn't a ghost. Or is he?
Wow. As we like to say here, there are little hand ideas and big hand ideas.
I'm Bojack the Horseman.
Let's go!
What? Oh, yeah, Bojack is attached, but he's not like attached. I mean, if you want us to get somebody better.
Oh, no. We love Bojack. Yeah, we don't want to do this without Bojack, just to be clear.
Well,
Oh, he's definitely attached. He signed a contract. I saw it myself.
oh, right, yeah.
Look to the left, you'll see a charming little breakfast nook.
Oh, look at that!
But if you want more natural light, you could knock down that wall and put in these.
French doors.
That is so cool.
You actually don't have to yell.
Wait, Diane, are we in the same house right now? I don't see you.
I can hear you. I think we're close.
You can't actually see each other in the program.
So I'm invisible. Oh, in this scenario, am I a ghost? Of a Union soldier, perhaps? Who cannot rest until his final letter is delivered.
And can I be Anne of Green Gables?
No, you're both still you.
Diane, can I talk to you alone for a moment?
Oh, I can step out.
Why don't you meet me in the guest bathroom? Ow!
No, you don't have to.
Well, hold on. I think,
Guys, I can just...
oh, here we are.
Diane?
No, careful. Okay.
Do you really love this house?
Yeah, it's fine.
I didn't love the old house, but it was your house, and I moved in, and it was great.
But this is an opportunity to build something together. Something that'll last for the rest of our lives.
Anything you want is going to be good with me, just like your old house.
But I don't want this to just be another one of my houses. I want this to be our house.
And it will be, because we'll both be living in it. Mr. Peanut Butter, I don't need anything fancy. All that matters to me is that I get to live with you in the real world.
Oh?
No more campaign, no more ex-wives, just Diane and Mr. Peanut Butter back to normal for the rest of our lives.
That sounds great.
We'll take it.
1 second, though. I do have to use the bathroom.
No, that's not...
You completely ignored it and you put a shot enough.
How was I supposed to, Shauna, know they were going to invite me onto the stage to do a guitar solo?
You're supposed to be my dad. You're supposed to be looking out for me. You're the worst dad in the world.
Well, too bad. I'm the only dad you got.
Huh?
O.J. Simpson lawyer and DNA expert Barry Shag. My car broke down.
What?
I guess it ran out of juice. Hi, yeah, my mom is a resident. I still got a bunch of her stuff. No, don't put me on hold. Just make a mess.
Could I use DNA to find my real family?
Well, sometimes DNA can be a tricky thing. Like, for example, was Simpson DNA found at the scene of the murder of Nicole Brown? Sure. Was it O.J. Simpson's DNA? Who's to say?
Huh.
Maybe it was some other Simpson, like his son or his father. There's no way to know. I wouldn't worry about it.
That's too much, man.
Oh!
Hey, buddy.
She had a long day of drinking. I figured she shouldn't drive herself home.
Good thinking.
Yeah, I was totally right, too, because she crashed her car.
What?
Probably should have said something, but... You need to get your shit together.
What? Where am I?
Okay, so you know how you're always giving pep talks to people, telling them they need to get their shit together?
Well, this is me giving you the Princess Carolyn pep talk.
Why am I tied up in the woods?
So you
My career?
Well, there's more to life than just your career, isn't there?
Is there?
Isn't there?
I have nothing.
This pep talk is going in the wrong direction.
Do you know how hard it is to start a family at my age? To find a guy at my age?
You don't need a guy to start a family. You're Princess Carolyn. You can do anything.
No, I can't.
Look, the woods are dark and scary, but the only way out is through. I'm sorry, I got distracted by the woods. What were we talking about?
No, you're right. The only way out is through. I gotta talk to BoJack. I gotta stop feeling sorry for myself. I'm Princess Carolyn.
That's the spirit. As my blood type always says, be positive.
What was that?
I don't know.
Oh!
Oh, hey, Dr. Picarello. Dr. Picarello, are you there? So it turns out Vice Chancellor Laffy-Dassy got rabies from quarreling with an old raccoon, and then he started biting everyone, and now a bunch of them have rabies. Who could have predicted my innocent clown dentist venture could turn into something so terrifying?
I don't see how this concerns me.
Yolanda, the only reason they're in the woods at all is because of you. If people find out the Better Business Bureau is behind this, you don't think you'll be getting a buzz from the business branch of the Board of Better Bureaus?
You're right. We have to do something before someone gets hurt.
Call me 4 out of 5 dentists because I agree.
What? Here we are. The rest of our lives.
Yeah. Wow.
Do you want to go to Hawaii?
What? Right now?
Yeah. When's the last time we did something impulsive?
Well, you did run for governor without giving it
I just think we could use a vacation. Things have been so crazy this last year. Before we start the rest of our lives, haven't we earned a break?
All right, let's go to Hawaii. They got that bridge that's just sitting there. Might as well use it.
All right, Hawaii, here we go.
All right, Hawaii!
Hawaii!
Oh. So listen, as you know, one of the differences between agents and managers...
Oh my God, stop, please
I'm
stop.
producing a new TV show. It's a phenomenal script, which may or may not involve ghost or newts.
Does it involve ghost or newts?
It may!
You haven't read it, have you?
Read it! I'm producing it!
Right.
It's this gritty, hard-boiled mystery.
Ugh, I'm so sick of mysteries.
Right, well...
They're always impossible to figure out. Then all of a sudden, some random detail makes the hero remember a conversation that totally recontextualizes everything, and then it all magically comes together.
Sure, but...
Bullshit. Where's my random detail that's going to suddenly make everything make sense? Because I would love that.
Well, this script is really special, and everyone wants to play the lead. From Matthew McConaughey to Matthew Perry.
Matthew Perry?
Yeah, but I was thinking...
Hold on. Matthew Perry.
Hey, Bojack, which one of these pictures more says, this daughter looks like a cool lady that I want to have in my life?
Why do you ask?
I'm writing a letter to my mom, and I want to include a picture. I'm going to send it to the adoption agency. Maybe if they still have her address on file, they can forward it to her.
Seems like a long shot. How about a better strategy is, don't do that, and then you won't be disappointed when it doesn't work.
At the end of Chandler's List, you know?
You mean Schindler's List?
Never saw it. I'm talking about Chandler's List, the sketch from when Matthew Perry hosted SNL.
Remind me?
Okay, so it's Chandler from Friends, and it's World War II, and he's got this list, and the whole time he's like, I'm Chandler, could I have a bigger list? But then at the end, the war's over, and he's like, could I have had a bigger list?
Whoa.
He's haunted, because he feels like he could have done more. You know, he's like, could I be any more feeling like I could have done more?
I have to go.
Look, I'm trying to do you a favor here! Ugh.
I got supplies.
What a fine addition to your waiting room. Oh no!
What are we gonna do, Todd?
Guys, let's talk this out.
I've never run that fast in my life.
Me neither.
I gotta get in better shape. I keep saying I'm gonna run more, but it's just so hard to stay motivated. I'm talking to you. Can you not start and stop so much?
I can't control the traffic, darling. When the car in front of me starts, I start. And when it stops, I stop.
Well, maybe you don't have to start every time the car in front of you starts.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now crossing a zone of turbulence. Please return to your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened. Flight attendants and cabin crew, please.
Antes de llegar a Europa no había visto un avión en persona.
No tengo nada más que apostar, idiota.
El avión.
Es demasiado. ¿Y por qué no, diablos? ¿Ya lo tengo ganado?
Ah, sí.
Vamos a ver qué tienen. Límpiese la boca, Blackburn.
Eso no me lo esperaba. Pero aún así creo que al final llevaré ese avión.
¿Pero qué coño? ¡Ha perdido! ¡Le he ganado!
El caso, Rackham, es que es un avión precioso y usted es un imbécil.
¡Le he ganado limpiamente, por el amor de Dios! ¡No se acerca a mi cometa! ¡Cabrón! ¡No puede hacerme esto! ¡Le he ganado! ¡He ganado!
Me llamo Clyde Blackburn. Soy piloto y me gusta apostar.
¡Soy George Rackham! ¡George Rackham, joder, escúcheme! ¡No se acerque a mi avión, cabrón!
Si tuviera que elegir mi mayor defecto, diría que no soy una persona muy honrada.
¡Bienvenido a bordo! Soy Wilson, usted debe de ser George Rackham.
Claro, soy Rackham, soy su hombre. Venga, vamos a volar esta cometa.
¿George Rackham? ¿El hijo del cuarto conde de Windsor?
Así es. El mismo que viste en el camino. El Bristol fue como me esperaba. Una gozada de pilotar. Era un día soleado. Y habría sido perfecto si hubiese estado solo. ¿No le parece un día perfecto para ir de picnic?
¡Claro! Vea que el avión debe alcanzarle.
Ya. Conozco un local francés. Podríamos ir a cortejar a un par de damas.
¿Qué dice? ¿Damas? Estamos en un vuelo de prueba. Siga el camino que está trazando ese avión.
Vale, usted manda. Por lo visto.
Veamos cómo responde a la velocidad. Sígalo de cerca. Muy bien, mantenga esta distancia. ¡Avance! ¡Acorte distancias!
¡Aguante, palomilla!
¡Sígale! ¿Es capaz de seguirle o qué?
¡Relájese! Puedo hacerlo.
¡Acelere y muévase! ¡A corta distancias! ¡Pan comido! Veamos cómo se maneja en un tiroteo. Las armas tienen el seguro puesto por si se le ocurre alguna estupidez. Empieza a entenderme, qué bonito. El Bristol es como cualquier avión. A menor aceleración, más cerrados serán los giros. ¡Vamos! ¡Sígalo! ¡Tenemos que seguirlo de cerca! ¡Me estoy divirtiendo muchísimo! ¿Usted también, palomilla? Llámeme Wilson. Preste atención. Vista al frente. ¡Y no lo pierda! manual y viva un poco. ¿A dónde va ahora? Déjelo. ¿Ve los aerostatos? Armas comprobadas. ¡Fuego a discreción! ¡Sin problemas! ¿Cómo vuela esta cometa? Aún quedan aerostatos. Acérquese y dispare. ¡De acuerdo! ¿Ve los blancos en tierra? ¡Claro que los veo! ¡Pruebe los misiles! ¡Practique con los blancos en tierra! Ese era el último. ¿Puedo hacerle una pregunta? ¡Claro! ¿Por qué George Rackham, hijo del cuarto conde de Windsor, parece americano? Se me pegan los acentos. Es probable que acabe hablando francés antes de cargarnos a los alemanes. ¡Seguro! Es un tipo muy suspicaz, Wilson. ¿Se lo habían dicho? ¡Cielo santo! ¡Alemanes! ¿Qué hacemos? ¿Usted qué cree? ¿Derribarlos? ¡Joder! Estaba más cerca de lo que parecía. ¿Pero qué? ¡Lo está dando todo! ¡Aguante! No me alisté para esto. ¡Agache la cabeza! ¡El enemigo nos sigue de cerca! ¡Muévanos! ¡Deje de volar en línea recta! ¡Intentan ponerse detrás de nosotros! ¡Nos están haciendo trizas! ¡Tenemos uno detrás! ¡Esquívelo! ¿Está bien? Podría estar mejor. Tenemos un alemán justo detrás. en este lío. ¡Haga algo! Parece que solo queda uno. Casi no lo contamos. ¡Ni que lo diga! ¿Eso ha sido el motor? La velocidad lo habrá desestabilizado. Prepare lo que pueda en la parte delantera. ¡Más alemanes! ¡Ya los veo! ¡Agárrese fuerte! gusta! ¡Hay que dar la vuelta! ¡Ah! La base puede esperar. ¡Ja, ja! ¡Elévese! ¡Elévese! ¡Vaya! ¡A cubierto! ¡Vaya, mire eso! ¡Llevemos estas fotos a la base de inmediato! ¡De acuerdo!
Y así, de casualidad, descubrimos dónde guardaban los alemanes la munición para medio frente occidental. Y las fotos de Wilson ayudarían a la central a lanzar un ataque en condiciones. Solo había un problema.
No estoy tan seguro.
¡Venga ya! Hemos hecho algo grande, nos van a dar una medalla.
Es que no tendríamos que haber estado allí.
Cuando el comandante vea esas fotos, le dará lo mismo. Hemos hecho algo grande. Podemos repetirlo.
Hagamos un trato. Si estamos juntos en esto, entonces deberá prometerme que volveré de una pieza.
Eso está hecho.
Prométalo. Deme su palabra.
Vale, lo prometo.
Espere aquí. Y no se meta en líos.
Adelante.
Lo cierto es que me gustaba aquel tipo, aunque era un ingenuo.
Señor, creo que querrá ver esto.
Por todos los santos, ese hombre debe de ser un
Un gran piloto. Antes de darnos cuenta, volvíamos a estar en el aire. Debíamos despejar el camino para que los bombarderos pudieran volar la fortaleza en 1000 pedazos. Pero primero teníamos que derribar los aerostatos. No me gustaría estar en la piel del alemán del puesto de vigilancia del aerostato. Luego teníamos que acabar con sus camiones antiaéreos. El asalto había comenzado cuando llegamos. Debíamos derribar sus defensas y escoltar a nuestros bombarderos hasta el objetivo. Una tarea complicada, pero dijeron que una victoria aquí podría cambiar el curso de la guerra. Huelga decir que Wilson no estaba contento.
La verdad, puede que esto sea bastante peligroso.
Confíe en mí y apriétese los machos.
Quoi, 44? On est 47. Ok.
Ça fait bizarre.
Putain, j'ai senti une vibration, je fais c'est cool ça. Et là je te vois de ce côté là, je fais. Donc t'as eu une journée de merde, une semaine de merde.
Ouais, un peu.
Oh, tu l'as pas dit. Toi tu me fais bien chier, mais en revanche pour les autres.
Pourquoi j'ai un t-shirt à toi là-dessus? T-shirt là.
Si c'est placé plein de trucs là sur le jeu. Hein?
Quoi?
C'est passé là les trucs sur le jeu.
Comme quoi?
Bah Loot Lake, il s'est transformé en trampoline. À cause du cube qu'il y avait. En gros quand on va sur le lac ça fait ça quoi. C'est bon. Et t'en sautes. Ouais. Bon là j'ai pas
en fait on peut aller hors dehors de la zone.
Hors dehors de la zone. Non mais là je suis en 50-50. En gros parce que en fait si tu veux, puisque je suis en 60 FPS, bah, c'est grave chiant. Du coup en attendant je joue en 60. Enfin je joue comme ça et ça me suffit. Bon, parce que là j'ai fait à peu près allez une cinquantaine de top 1 sur le mode de jeu. Tu peux me remercier parce que j'ai moi qui a démonté ton lit avec tonton et Lucas. C'est moi qui ai monté ton lit avec tonton et Lucas. Bon, il y a du monde dans le coin ou pas? Les gars.
Regarde son lit, cassé ici, cassé.
Hein, salut.
C'est vrai que la ventilation elle sert beaucoup là. Hein.
Monsieur?
Ah ouais?
Monsieur? Eh oh!
Ouais.
Ah, rien, monsieur. Tu es là?
Ouais. Je joue comme ça là en 50-50. Tout à l'heure j'ai fait une 4 kills. Et là genre si tu veux j'ai eu un bug. Genre si tu veux de temps en temps sur ton ordi puisque bah je sais pas pourquoi en fait.
C'est nouveau
Et ouais. Oui. Bah en fait si tu veux en fait mon personnage il arrête de bouger et genre ça c'est grave. Ah ouais et du coup genre bah avant j'avais 4 kills.
Ça c'est ta connexion.
Attention t'es prêt au combat? Go go go. J'aurais besoin de concentration. Oh la vache, tout ce qu'ils sont. Oh là là, je suis là les gars, YOLO.
Ouais, c'est bon. GG. C'est pas drôle.
Wouah, oh le bâtard.
En vrai, je prends faire de ouf.
Moi je vais aller à Paris, moi.
Pourquoi?
Wouah, wouah, wouah. Wouah, au secours. Ah.
Attends, je vais voir.
Ça devrait pas un peu.
Oui, toi t'es plein ma vie, moi je suis à 2 ans en sport.
Wouah, non.
J'ai même pas te faire passer, je sais plus, je peux passer.
Mais je vois pas sur mes chemises, moi.
Genre hier j'ai été voir une pote. Et genre j'ai mis du